Fear. It taps into our most primal instincts. It's a rush, a controlled chaos that reminds us we're alive. We're drawn to it not just to be scared, but to feel something real in a world that's often numb. Thanks to those who've been riding with me. It means a lot. If you're new here, I mix short clips with creepy narrations inspired by the best in the paranormal game. Anyhow, like me, some of you might find some of the things you see as funny or ridiculous. But some things just downright creepy. Some of the things might make you wonder. If you blinked a little less and made it to the end of the video, thank you, I did my job. Please consider hitting that sub button and dropping a comment to keep the fear alive.
This shocking footage was supposedly taken above the Space Mountain ride at Disneyland. If you look closely, you can see a strange misty figure enter into the ride from the left-hand side of the screen. The misty figure then takes a seat next to the single rider. The figure that has come to be known as Mr. Oneway is said to be known for riding the attraction when there is a spare seat. He's been described as having reddish hair and a red face, and supposedly he'll even talk to you while you wait in line. When he boards the ride, he always mysteriously disappears before it finishes. There are also reports that Mr. Oneway has been spotted inside the cast members' locker rooms inside the Space Mountain building. Some believe Mr. Oneway to be the spirit of a man who died way back in the 70s.
Kyle and his spouse shared a comfortable life with their 2 children, enjoying the stability of their home. They had owned it for about 3 years and had nearly completed all the renovations they desired, making the space feel just right for them. However, there was one element they found particularly bothersome: a wooden door at the bottom of their house that was secured only by wooden pegs. This odd feature made it alarmingly easy for someone to break in without a key, and it had always been a source of unease for them. Recently, a video they viewed reignited their concerns about the door's security. One morning, they were jolted awake by persistent banging sounds outside their bedroom.
It sounded like it was coming from outside, yet again, but I think I know where it's coming from, so I'm going to show you. Right there. I think it's coming from there. Something is banging on that. It's happened, it happened last night, it happened 2 nights ago. That's our bedroom window right there. I hope there's nothing trapped in there, a raccoon, I don't know. But it's been freaking us out, waking us up. So we're gonna take a look. Goodness gracious. I can't see very far down there. Let me see if my light helps. I can't see all the way to the end, but I don't see anything. And that goes around a corner. I don't know if I can even fit between the blocks and that pipe, but I guess we're gonna have to take a look in there. Fuck.
Stirring memories of similar disturbances from previous nights. Fearing that something might be trapped and in distress, Kyle resolved to investigate, a decision encouraged by his wife. As he approached the door, he recalled the odd noises of the past few days. Initially, they thought it might be an animal lurking nearby, but the relentless banging led him to believe there was something more concerning at play. With a flicker of apprehension, Kyle prepared to delve deeper.
Alright, curiosity's got the best of me. I must slide up in here. Oh gosh dang it. Bear with me. Oh shit. Oh my god. It's tighter than catfish in a sardine can around here. Y'all, I don't think I can wedge myself in between that block and that pipe. There's a hole down there. I don't know, y'all. This might have to wait for the mid-season finale. We can go this way, though. Pocket cobwebs. I should have brought me something to swat these away with. Yuck. Alright, let's have a look. Fuck, creepy. Why the hell am I doing this? The things we do for fucking TikTok views, gosh dang, cobwebs, y'all. Oh my god. Oh gosh, am I gonna crawl up underneath there? Is that a hole too? Maybe that goes to the sump pump, I don't know. Do I really want to crawl down there? Look at the fuck. What is that? No, nuh-uh. Y'all, I'm sick of finding shit in my fucking house, y'all. This.
Cobwebs greeted him as he ventured in, but his determination pushed him forward. At first glance, he found nothing unusual, yet he felt an overwhelming urge to continue searching.
I'm gonna go get the little box. But y'all need to understand something. Let me sit down. Y'all crawl space people are new around here. Y'all weren't here for my attic videos. I've already found creepy shit in my house. That's why I ran out of here last time. I found this box in my attic, and it had a creepy doll in it that didn't have any eyeballs. There was a journal in there that had a bunch of numbers in it, like some kind of code and creepy drawings. What else? There was just a bunch of stuff in there. It's like a bunch of cursed items or something, and weird shit's been going on in my house. I'm just fed up with this shit. But y'all want me to go get it, so we'll go get it. Let's go. And everybody's talking about my crawl space being weird. I don't know. That's the basement. Basement wall. I don't know what's going on. I didn't build it. And that's a can, I guess. I don't know. RC Cola. Royal Crown Cola. Alright. Okay. That's what I was talking about. It wasn't no insulation what I was talking about. I was talking about that little thing there. It's like a little heart-shaped box. Oh, gosh dang. It's that thing. That's it right there. Can you just be empty? Can you just be empty?
He rummaged through the cluttered space. He discovered a small heart-shaped box, which felt oddly significant. With trepidation, he opened it only to find a pair of eyes. This discovery tied back to the doll he had once tossed aside, now raising the goosebumps on his arms. It dawned on him that these eyes likely belonged to the same doll, creating a chilling connection between the two artifacts. Despite having discarded the doll, the strange occurrences in the house persisted, leaving Kyle to question whether he had truly put the past to rest. As night enveloped their home once more, both Kyle and his wife once again heard ominous knocking, leaving them in a state of unrest. Kyle captured their tense moment on camera, filled with anxiety yet still compelled to share the happenings with an online audience.
It's happening again. I can hear it again. I know. I'll be right back. It's happening again. I can hear it. Do y'all hear it too? Is it coming from the floor? Or is it coming? I can't tell where it's coming from. I can't tell where it's coming from. Well, we thought we were going to bed, but that just happened. So we both decided to come out here on the gazebo and sit here for a little bit. I don't think we're going to get a lot of sleep tonight. Y'all heard that, right? I haven't even gone back and watched the video yet, so I hope you can hear it. But I'm going to post it. I'm just going to go ahead and post it here in a second.
The escalating events made it seem as if the doll, with its lost eyes, had somehow returned, using the peculiar wooden door as its entryway, intent on making its presence known beneath their family home, seeking vengeance for its earlier dismissal. What could possibly happen next?
Her name is Carla Elliott, and she experienced a shift in reality, almost a crossing of timelines. For those who believe in it, and for even those who don't, listen to what she has to say, because the emotion in her voice, when she is speaking about a certain moment of her life, you can feel and hear that pain. But the question remains, what is going on? Could timelines overlap? Is this a moment of deja vu? Maybe wishful thinking? Or is this something we don't understand yet? Take a look at this. Listen to what she has to say. Comment below.
When I tell you I just had the weirdest experience of my entire damn life at Walmart, I'm not joking. I had to literally get the hell up out the store. I left my stuff there and I took off. I came home as quick as I could. I want to know what the hell is going on with these timelines and shit, because something ain't right. I've experienced glitches before, but I've never experienced a glitch like this. I'm going to show you guys a picture of me when I was younger and what my kids looked like. This was like 15 years ago. Okay, I want you to look at this picture, because this picture of me, that is my signature haircut. That is the haircut that I get every time I chop my hair off. That is the haircut I get. It is that haircut that is stacked in the back and it comes to the front. That's my haircut. My kids will tell you that is my haircut. And what makes this even crazier is I was just talking to Babe the other day, telling him I was going to cut my hair off and I was going to get that haircut. Like, that exact haircut. So I'm at Walmart and I'm shopping and I'm minding my own business. I do shopping, window shopping, to kind of like get my me time in, just kind of like time for myself, right? So I'm not really paying attention to what's going on around me. I'm in the clothing section and I'm looking at the clearance aisle. I just kind of feel a little bit funny, so I stop shopping and I look up and I look kind of to the left of me. My jaw drops, y'all. Tell me why I saw me and my kids from like 15 years ago, standing literally 10 feet away from me. Like, what? I'm not... no, it wasn't nobody else that I was mistaken for me and my kids. It was us from like 15 years ago. I had that same haircut that I just showed you, but they looked like this. Like, I was too stunned to do anything. All I could do was sit there and watch her. Watch me? Us? I don't know. But the even crazier part is there was a boy that was with us. He was a little bit older than my oldest daughter, and the craziest part about that is I had a miscarriage when I was 18. And I knew it was a boy. But I sat there for like 2 seconds and I watched them and they looked so happy. And then reality hit me and I realized like what the fuck is going on, and it scared me and I just took off. But what's crazy to me is there was 3 kids there. So I don't know what timeline that was from or what happened there. But I am telling you, this was the craziest experience I've ever had in my entire life. And no, I'm not mistaking that for anyone else. I know what I looked like when I was younger. I know what haircut I had. I just sat there and I watched for like 2 whole seconds. I watched her interact with these babies. And she was the happiest that I've ever seen myself. Like, what the hell is going on? Like, how is this possible? Like, I don't understand this. Can somebody please explain this to me? Because this is blowing my mind. And, like, I'm scared right now. But I feel kind of at peace, if that makes sense. Like, I feel kind of like I got a little bit of closure, in a weird way. I am telling you that that was me and my babies. Like, I'm telling you that was us.